They're not fond of me because they're xenophobes. Am I gonna have to deal with the Herc eventually? Do I have to deal with the Herc eventually? Because I'm pretty sure the way the Herc work, at least in Star Trek Online, will absolutely break Stellaris. It'll make even my mighty 12-core CPU shit its pants. Mostly because the AI runs on, like, a single core.
Initiating communications.
It doesn't take much to make a... Let me take a moment to regain my thoughts. It doesn't take much for Stellaris to cause the CPU to shit its pants. What do you want? Oh, commercial pack, yes.
Give us gonna dis...
Crushed cruiser. The shattered remnants of a cruiser-sized starship can be detected in a decaying orbit deep inside the atmosphere of Delta Orcus 3. It appears to have ventured far into the gas giant's atmosphere. Perhaps in a desperate attempt to escape a pursuer, only to be crushed by the atmospheric pressure. The vessel is too deep to be salvaged, but a structural scan of the wreckage has provided us with some interesting engineering data. That's mildly interesting. All hail the new ruler. Wait, oh. Oh, they're still considering my offer. There we go, they said yes. Oh, you don't want me, do you? Fine, I don't want you either. I can't declare rivalry against them yet. After weeks of fruitless searching in the expanse, Captain Jonathan Archer has found his first clue. The owner of a Trellium mining station claims to employ a Xindi laborer and would be willing to arrange a meeting for a price. One of the Xindi workers' fingers is provided as evidence. An unfortunate mining accident, apparently, which provokes more questions. The organic residue from the probe that attacked Earth shares a number of genetic markers in common with those from the finger. However, they appear to be from separate, though related species. That the Xindi may not be a single species confuses the investigation. Captain Jonathan Archer convenes with the Enterprise's senior staff to decide on how to proceed. Meet with the Xindi worker. Captain Jonathan Archer leads a team into the mining facility to question the Xindi worker, a male named Keswick, after having transferred a small sum to the mining facility administrator. Keswick knows nothing of the probe that attacked Earth. However, he is willing to offer the location of the Xindi homeworld on the condition that the captain helps free him from his contract, which comes close to slavery. He warns the facility administrator will likely attempt to enslave Jonathan Archer and the Enterprise crew in the facility too. Agreeing to help Keswick escape, Jonathan Archer's team follows through the bowels of the facility until at last they reach a section where the Enterprise's transporters are able to penetrate. However, a facility security team ambushes them, mortally wounding Keswick before the transporters complete their cycle. Back on the ship, the dying Xindi reveals the location of the Xindi homeworld, and that 6 separate species of Xindi evolved there, including primates like himself. That, of course, for the Xindi homeworld. Okay, so we do have transporters. Though, granted, it is now 2160.
Special project complete.
Pirates encountered. Pirates where? I sense no pirates here. I sense no danger
Look
here.
at the Imperial Guard.
I want association status with. Oh, distance. Oh god, more reading. You have arrived at the coordinates of the Xindi home system. However, no habitable world can be detected. Instead, an enormous asteroid field fills the star's habitable zone. Using predictive modeling, the science officer is able to confirm that the asteroid field came from a single world between 150 and 200 years ago. Material analysis of the field indicates the presence of advanced compounds that indicate the presence of a warp-faring culture. This is the Xindi homeworld. It has been broken for a long time. Captain Jonathan Archer orders a return to the original Expanse search pattern.
Construction complete. Technology discovered.
What do I want next? Phase cannons. Let's phase it up. Oh, jeez, there's more. The Enterprise has detected a Vulcan distress signal being transmitted from a nearby asteroid field. On inspection, the vessel, the Solea, is heavily damaged and not responding to hails. Boarding the vessel, Captain Jonathan Archer leads a team to make contact with the crew and attempt to effect repairs. Deep in the Vulcan ship, several Vulcan crew members, in a frenzied state, ambush Jonathan Archer's team, forcing them to take refuge in the Solea's control room. Analyzing the bio readings from a Vulcan officer, stunned unconscious, reveals that the psychotic effect has been caused by exposure to Trillium-D, which pervades the asteroid field. Investigate a possible cure. The right thing to do, plus I got a bunch of energy. Jesus, stop that. I want to read it. Captain Jonathan Archer orders the Enterprise medical staff to exhaust all options to provide a cure to the psychotic Vulcans on the Solea, while the away team reinforces their position in the control room. Nearly a day passes before a series of potential cures are provided. However, all require testing. Selecting the most likely antidote, the medical team distribute the concoction of Trillium-D neutralizing agents through the life support umbilical connections on the Solea's starboard docking port. Within minutes, the entire crew of the Solea is unconscious, allowing the away team to exit the control room. Several hours pass and the crew begin to awaken again, showing no signs of their previous behavior. The surviving senior staff of the Solea express their appreciation for Enterprise's efforts, promise to petition the Vulcan government to assist in the United Earth search for a solution to the Xindi crisis, as soon as the Solea effects repairs. Note to self, Trillium-D makes Vulcans crazy.
Technology discovered.
Museum and Orbital Museum. Let's get this. I'm running low on influence. Months of Months of investigation have led Captain Jonathan Archer to a Xindi mining colony, where chemisite, a key element used in the Xindi probe attack on Earth, is being produced in huge quantities. The mines appear to be surrounded by a number of small settlements with layouts suggesting civilian use. With enough time and materials, we could fashion a series of explosive charges that would destroy the chemisite mines, while avoiding damaging the civilian structures. But any delay could allow the Xindi to collect more chemisite for the next weapon. Let's lead an away team. Infiltrating the mining colony, Captain Jonathan Archer's team have identified the head of operations and have captured him in his home. Questioning the Xindi Arboreal, a male named Gralic reveals how he had been assured the chemosite produced at the colony was for research purposes only. Horrified at the prospect of his work killing millions, Gralic agrees to help sabotage the next shipment of chemosite and provide a tracking device to enable the Enterprise to follow the shipment to wherever the weapons are being produced. Excellent. Oh, the Denobians have association status, even though I don't think I was notified that we were asking for that. Yay, factions!
Technology discovered.
Do I have any new consoles? And operations. Let's play Operation. Yes. I'm getting duranium now. No? Never mind. I'm not getting duranium, even though I'm mining it. What's going on? The Expanse. Having followed the chemosite shipments to a nearby system, the Enterprise has encountered an Andorian vessel, Kumari, under the command of Shran of the Imperial Guard. Shran offers the Kumari's services to assist the Enterprise, insisting on sending an engineering team to upgrade and repair various systems. Deriding the Vulcan High Command for its lack of support for the United Earth efforts against the Xindi, Captain Jonathan Archer can't help but feel there's more to the Andorian presence in the Expanse. While the two vessels sit at the edge of the system, their sensors detect a massive energy discharge in the inner asteroid belt as a dwarf planet is vaporized, further confirming the threat of another Xindi weapon. I don't give a fuck what they're doing here. I'll accept their assistance. Accepting the Andorians' help pleases Shran, whose crew spends the next few days upgrading various systems aboard the Enterprise. Jonathan Archer and Shran devise a plan to capture the prototype weapon by using the Enterprise as bait to lure the Xindi patrol vessels away, before allowing the Kumari to beam the weapon aboard and disarm it. The mission is successful, and the two vessels rendezvous in the system's Wirt Cloud to jointly investigate the workings of the weapon. Several undetected safety protocols are tripped, however, and both vessels narrowly avoid destruction as the weapon triggers an overload of its chemosite-laced energy emitters. The Kumari is heavily damaged, and Commander Shran is forced to accept the assignment of a small contingent of Enterprise engineers to help the vessel limp back to Andorian space. Initial scans of the weapon reveal a number of potential weaknesses, however, no clues as to the location of any further prototypes. Oh well, good enough. Jeez, this event is long. Long weeks spent hunting the Expanse have paid off as the Enterprise has successfully captured a shuttle belonging to the Xindi primate, scientists leading their weapons project against Earth. a male named Degra. Captain Jonathan Archer must now decide how to take advantage of his new captive. Tactical officer suggests an elaborate ruse using memory-inhibiting drugs and a mock shuttle pod to extract the location of the final Xindi weapon from Degra, but the resources required are substantial. An initial interrogation reveals little beyond the knowledge that the Xindi apparently believe that destroying Earth is their only hope of survival. I'll free him as a sign of goodwill. Captain Jonathan Archer spends the next few days attempting to convince Degra of the innocence of the United Earth. That Earth does not intend to destroy the Xindi. Conversations loop back time and again to the same point of disbelief, and after exhausting all avenues of persuasion, Captain Jonathan Archer orders Degra and the crew of his shuttle abandoned on the nearest uninhabited world capable of supporting life. A large supply of provisions are offered, with the hope that Degra's absence will substantially slow progress on the weapon. The location of the weapon remains unknown, however. Aww. Last time I did that, it worked. Fuck. Fuck. While searching for the location of the Xindi weapon, the Enterprise has detected the wreckage of a Xindi vessel on the surface of a Class K world, the Uruhange system. The vessel appears to be of Xindi insectoid design. While there are no signs of active Xindi ships in the system, Captain Jonathan Archer debates with the crew on the best course of action. First Officer recommends continuing the search for the weapon, as initial scans suggest nothing of value survived, while the Tactical Officer suggests destroying the remains of the vessel prior to departure, in order to deny the Xindi of any potential salvage. In opposition to both, the ship's doctor urges an investigation to confirm whether or not any insectoids survived the disaster. We must investigate the wreckage. Investigating the ruins of the insectoid ship confirmed that no technology of value survived whatsoever catastrophe occurred. As the away team prepares to return to the Enterprise, a Mako guard makes a grisly discovery: a chamber filled with broken egg cases and the remains of dozens of Xindi insectoid infants. Well, that's fucked up. After confirming that none of the insectoids survived, Captain Jonathan Archer orders the Enterprise to continue the search for the Xindi weapon. Damn. Oh hey, pirates.
Construction complete.
How do I know they're Nausicaans, though? I don't know who the Nausicaans are. Months pass, and the Enterprise crew begin to lose all hope of ever finding the Xindi weapon's construction site. A chance encounter with a species with trade relations with the Xindi offers a new opportunity, however. Traders share rumors of heavy traffic coming and going from the Azali system. The lead Captain Jonathan Archer cannot afford to pursue. Or cannot afford to not pursue. Gotta clarify that. Oh, I don't have a... Why didn't anybody tell me I didn't have a science officer there? Anyway, back to this. The Enterprise arrives in the Azali system, almost immediately being fired upon by the many Xindi warships patrolling the area. The attack is soon halted, though, as a squadron of Xindi aquatic ships forms a protective escort around the Enterprise. Intense bursts of communication are detected between the various Xindi vessels, until at last a shuttle docks with the Enterprise, and a Xindi aquatic reptilian security detachment demands Captain Jonathan Archer comes with them to the Xindi council chambers to plead for his life in person. Understood. Captain Jonathan Archer presents his evidence to the Xindi council, proving Earth's innocence. Xindi fears that Earth would seek to destroy their species are shown to be a fabrication of the transdimensional beings who themselves have created the subspace instabilities in the Delphic Expanse to allow the region to become habitable to their kind. The arboreal representatives are convinced, with the aquatics and primates demanding more time to consider their response. However, the reptilians and insectoids are enraged by this. Seizing control of the weapon, the reptilians and insectoids launch the device on a direct course to Earth, while the Enterprise races to try and catch up with it. We will not fail. Oh fuck, here it comes. The Xindi weapon has entered the Sol system with an escort of several ships. If the weapon reaches Earth, the loss to humanity will be catastrophic. We will not fail. Having returned from the Delphic Expanse, the information gathered from the NX-01 Enterprise prototype has allowed our engineers to streamline the design, paving the way to mass production of additional ships. The NX ships.
Technology discovered.
A new long-range exploration vessel is ready for construction, utilizing experimental technology and enhanced engineering. Alright, let's fuck this thing up. Let's look at that first. I gotta remember not to actually upgrade the ship itself that I already have, because I don't have a lot of the technology that's actually on it. You're tracking it. Let's do that. Crew bunks for that regeneration. See, I don't have the phase cannons yet. Alright, let's attack it. Oh, it's the probability conundrum. You've gotten a report from Science Officer Roberto Romero. It seems that a ceramic container is circling the star Alpha Centauri b. Most peculiar. It should obviously not be there, yet somehow it has managed to find its way into a close orbit. A special project can be issued to investigate the container and try to deduce how it ended up there. Wonder worth investigating.
Log updated.
Occasionally it is futile. Fully repaired, the Vulcan starship Saleya enters the Sol system, with orders to assist the United Federation against the Xindi weapon threat. Saleya's arrival may tip the balance in the coming battle. I don't know, I probably could have done it on my own, because I got light cruisers early. Fully repaired, the Andorian starship Kamari enters the Sol system with orders to assist the United Earth against the Xindi weapon threat. Kamari's arrival may tip the balance. Yeah, I already heard that.
Spaceport under attack.
Despite how it looks, The ship actually can attack. It's a science ship with weapons, which... that's awesome. Okay, I thought it was stuck. Oh no, it wants to be there. It wants to be in the spaceport. Oh, face cannons. Should have gotten that like a few months ago. Oh, hardened shields. Or fields. Pew 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 pew. The Xindi weapon has been destroyed. The efforts of Starfleet cannot be overstated. Devastated by the loss of the weapon and their fleet, the Xindi reptilians and insectoids have accepted the ultimatum provided to them by remaining Xindi species for defying the will of the Council. Accepting their manipulation into targeting the Earth, the primates, arboreals, and aquatics promise to uphold peace between the two powers, though relations will not be easy. Earth can rest easy. With tremendous gratitude, United Earth thanks the IGS Kumari for its assistance. As they depart soul for Earth, people of Earth reflect upon what has transpired. The IGS Kumari and its crew risked death to help defend Earth. Not because there was something for them to gain in doing so, other than an expression of their friendship and mutual respect. In the aftermath of the attack, many are left wondering whether growing our alliance might be the key to securing our future. It isn't often that Vulcans offer humanity such overt assistance. Not even the early warnings of the Xindi's plan stirred them into action. The Enterprise's rescue of the VSS Seleia from the Expanse changed that. United Earth can only hope that as the VSS Seleia returns to the Vulcan, its crew advocate more equal treatment and cooperation.